Got a little bit of meat, a little bit of cheese, and a bunch of lettuce.
I don't like that.
All you do is just rip the whole top off like a big Dutch. You just rip the top off. You just rip the top off the taco. Just take the top off that bitch.
Top off every taco. Fuck, I don't need all this bread.
At least do some extra sour cream or something.
Hell
Nah,
no.
OD on the sour cream if you got that much space.
You better.
It'd be-
What we at? We got countdown? 12? So we at 10. Probably 9. 8. So it's faster than what I count. That's crazy. So we right here then. So the beat will probably be dropping. But the hate won't be stopping. That's crazy. Because all the chains that I'll be copping. The fake ice that I'll be rocking. And that's where we stop it. Hold up. Yo. Icey on the beat, ball. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Y'all can't do that with y'all podcasts. Yeah. It isn't gonna be too much sound effect. He gonna have smoke. Y'all should be, we gonna have come in this bitch like the Undertaker. It's all about the game and how you play it.
I'm gonna hit the booze and laugh track.
Spit water in the L shit.
Hey, yeah.
20 bits.
We gonna have an audience around this motherfucker too. So if your baby mama ain't doing nothing next week, she can come watch us shine and talk about. Boy, it's gonna be crazy when we first do get a panel here, cause they gonna be cause most women shut up, bitch. No, y'all don't. Shut up. Bitch, we gonna tell me I argue with women on Facebook all the time. I say, no, you the main bitch I argue with on Facebook. You be sending me shit to my inbox and we take that shit to Facebook. And we finna fight.
It's a group discussion now. For the 4th round.
And we finna get engagement on this bitch. Who else wanna argue, man?
engagement.
That's all we wanna do. Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I am your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. you know they be soldier hate, a.k.a. man, y'all gotta get at me when you can get at me, but you probably won't catch up to me. Mustard. I like my favorite costume of the weekend though. DJ Mustard dressed up as Mustard and Static Shock by Quavo. Them boy killed it. I got my codes with me as always.
Yo.
And I got Uncle Richard with me.
Yo.
Uncle Richard Connie here. That boy got the John Morant one braid boy.
That motherfucker long too.
Look at him, boy. You think you are Lennox's boyfriend. I forgot,
Ari
kids.
Lennox,
You look
hey,
like
I
St.
see.
John, St. Richard. God.
Saint Rich.
God, Uncle Richard, why you? Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I do a lot, and this right here ain't to get on nobody's case. We just gonna, man, we finna freelance talk about some stuff, man. I ain't trying to get on the kid case. I had to drop him off my fantasy because you ain't in the NFL no more, bro. Same thing they did with Doc. But Henry Ruggs is a beast. He was a beast. But everybody makes a mistake, and the kid's only 21, I believe. Yeah. The road to redemption is very long, but you can always achieve redemption, no matter what, as long as you keep striving for it. But everybody make mistakes, and I just hate how they keep magnifying every week when it's a black person or a black celebrity. Yeah. They magnify it so much. Only person Tiger Woods is the only one they give 2 days. Every other black person 5 days. White people 1 day. Tiger Woods 2 days.
Not even one day.
They gave him 2 days.
They gave him 2 days.
Yeah, they gave him 2 days because he was in Orlando. And they were like, damn, Tiger, we needed you in the PGA. It's always a big golf tournament. Why is it always? It's more golf tournament than it is AEW and WWE events. UFC. What?
That shit always on TV.
Golf and UFC always on. Dana White is in cahoots with the PGA. What? They always do. But kid was doing, I will say, some crazy stuff, and they want to keep throwing mental illness and something like. How you know he wasn't arguing with that girl?
Could be.
That's what I want.
She was in the car with him, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they said she was very traumatized on the thing. I'm like, okay, her being traumatized is one thing, but her acting the way she was acting frantic and all that, you acting over the shit. Yeah, boy, we got techno in the background. Yeah,
Stu.
Techno in the back. Yeah,
Other Stu.
Yeah, they still about that vamp life.
Nixon right now.
But they say bro was doing about 150, 160. Now I know that's crazy, but even then, I've been in an argument.
He was in the vet though, ain't
And it's so easy to vroom.
Gonna do 160.
Most of y'all only been in Hyundais, so y'all don't know.
And you can get
most cylinders y'all ever had was 6.
You can forget you at certain speeds.
I done did 130 in my Challenger.
See?
I know that vet can do 160.
I done did 110 in the Neon. And it only got 4 cylinders. It only got 4 cylinders.
I done did the dash in the Intrepid.
Yeah, getting
them was.
By the time we get the 5th gear, it took forever to get the 6th gear, didn't it?
If you know anything, 2000, the Intrepid, it was the reason why everybody had an Intrepid.
That bitch was getting out through that, but
them Intrepids and them Dodge Stratus.
Everybody was getting them. Not to make too light of the situation, man, because somebody did lose their life. Our condolences, rest in peace, an individual lost their life. But I just think that it's mighty wild that something happened to a black celebrity. They want to bash him so bad. Well, he had this bright future from you know. Hold on, man.
It be the
we,
black.
We just had
analysts bashing him the most.
The most, man. Stephen A. You gotta take accountability for what you
Stephen A.
do because his stuff
Stephen
gets
A.
ran
was
on
tapping
reels
my
all
shit.
the time. And with it being ran on reels, people get those because we're not opinionated of our own individual ideas. We're group thinkers. Everybody, Stephen A. said, so he probably about right. Yeah, you don't need to be a Cam Newton is washed. All these quarterbacks getting dropped. Cam Newton ain't in the league yet. Y'all flat boy.
I like Cam Newton over.
That Colin Kaepernick thing, I just watched Colin.
70% of the QBs in the NFL.
whole
Right
lot
now.
of, at least 80.
60.
I ain't watched that Kaepernick shit though.
It's pretty
I'm
good
about to
though.
watch
It's pretty
it
good. The
tonight.
Kaepernick in black and white on Netflix is pretty good. We finna get to that in a second. But I'm watching just Stephen A. his rhetoric of how he talk about the black athletes because you had to talk about Aaron Rodgers this week.
Ain't even
Boy,
giving that much thought.
Y'all, I really wish there was somebody the equivalent white of LeBron in the NBA, even Hispanic or European. Porzingis ain't there. Luka's not there yet. Nobody's the Greek Freak ain't even there yet to where the equivalent has the power. LeBron say he ain't playing because the shot because he can't even mention shit on YouTube because that thing, but because he don't want to get that thing. Kyrie, I love what Kyrie's standing for because I'm always an individual that I lost my last job because thank God fuck that pussy ass job. Better job than nigga got now. But the nigga lost their last job because I stood for something. And when you stand for something, more people might have respect and morals. Then they actually respect you more if you don't have an understanding of something. Be like, hey man, I don't know why you stand for that, but let me understand why. Okay, man, I don't agree with it, but I'm still over here. But if you stand for something, that's better than believing in anything somebody say. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Kyrie's at least standing for what he believes in or doing what he believes best for him. He just feeling a certain way. Now it comes out that Aaron Rodgers has the COVID. Now they trying to say, well, Aaron Rodgers, hey, he could be back in 3 days if he had the vaccine. Do you have it? I was immunized.
He never said he didn't get the vaccine.
LeBron never said he got the vaccine
He just
either.
said, I'm immunized.
I'm immunized.
He didn't say what kind of
Nigga say he took a
immunizations
Halls. Nigga
He
took
just
a.
said, I've been immune.
I'm immunized. I'm immunized. I'm immunized. You intermittent bitch. You an intermittent P bitch. But now you got to force to talk about it, and his rhetoric towards Aaron Rodgers is different. Well, he's got to do what's best for him, and the Green Bay Packers they can sustain to go without him because he's such a great leader. He did a. Why you don't say the same thing about Kyrie?
When Kyrie was out.
But my homeboy trying to tell me, but because KD and James Harden, he a distraction more than he da. He ain't the reason why they ain't winning.
Joe Lane.
He ain't the reason. Y'all got LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin.
Boy don't look good.
My mama playing over there.
Yeah.
Y'all got every bitch playing for the
Towel
Brooklyn.
boy, goddamn.
You hear me?
Making layups.
Bruh, that shit crazy. Y'all got everybody saying, but y'all want to blame Kyrie because he ain't got that thing. He ain't get that thing. Now you want to blame the man. He stand for something. Aaron Rodgers didn't get it, but look how the analysts are talking about Aaron Rodgers. It's just a different rhetoric.
It's a different tone.
And that's the sad part, because Aaron Rodgers be slanging that motherfucker. Y'all can't, that boy gonna slang that.
He gonna deep,
What?
go 4 deep.
That nigga just snapped last week with the fifth string wide receivers.
This is the quarterback.
The-
He's
yeah.
the, no matter how you put it, the quarterback
Is the leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving ain't the leader of the Nets.
He's the point guard, but he's not the leader. In the
he's not the
NBA,
leader.
you don't. LeBron's not the point guard, but he's the leader. He's the
LeBron
power
is the
forward.
leader.
Well, small forward, and now AD would be technically the
I
leader
would say KD is the leader
of that
team.
squad. Yeah.
yeah.
And man, James Harden, y'all got James Harden the leader, nigga. I go out and eat 5 pickled sausages, a baked ham sandwich right now. Come back 5. See, James Harden snapping, and he need to go coach Zion. Zion, this how you carry that weight, nigga. This how he carry that weight, nigga.
Zion need his trainer.
Bro,
Zion,
they
A.
need to get this whole
Zion
camp
look like
together
me
right
on the
up.
sideline.
Zion bigger than a bitch out there, bro. He look bigger than you. That boy look
Like-
fluffy. That boy look solid out there. But even with Zion right now, they want to pick on him. Oh, he's big. He doesn't take his career serious. And I'm still a kid, man.
He's like 20.
Not even. I think he's 19. Remember that he was one and done at Duke. He was one and done with Kentucky Duke.
So he's probably 20.
About 20.
He's probably 20. It's his second year in the league, so he about 20 or third year.
He's really eating good. Like, nigga got that money.
Y'all drafted him
eating
from-
all that
Nigga
shit.
went from ham sandwiches in college to fucking filet.
I mean
mignon.
all that.
Eating whatever I want.
Yeah, boy.
Eating whatever I want. Jit, come on, Jit.
And whenever. I ain't
Okay,
broke
let's have a real transparent conversation with everybody, man.
And whenever.
Listen, let's take all.
I'm
Hey, Jit the nigga.
Go to the stove for me. All
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Hey, Jit the nigga eating shit he ain't never had, man. Tilapia stuffed with cornbread sauce. He don't know
like
what this
that,
is.
yeah.
But let's all be real here, man. Richard, you. Well, I think Richard's okay. You gotta tell your age. Richard's 23. You younger than Richard? 24. You younger than Richard? No. Okay, so Richard's the youngest in the room. At 20 years old, you still really a fucking
still a
baby.
kid, yeah.
What are you doing when you go from at 20? Where you was living at 20? Y'all was in Hope Gardens then?
Nah, I was in college.
Okay, so
We was living in Hope Garden, but I was in
okay,
college, though.
okay, and then you go from college doing bullshit until Hope Gardens come tell, hey, mama, I'm finna tell
Yeah.
you, Mig, nah, you can tell your mama, boy, you wouldn't be here today, boy. Shit, shit, boy. But you, mama, hey, house, you was doing, hey, pay this out, She stubborn. She probably still was staying all that shit doing. But here, do this, and I still got 17 million. Not 7. The government took their 40%. You got 60-something million, bro, from Minnesota to a team you really don't even want to go to either, Jit. So you really don't want to be in New Orleans either, my nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong, but nah, well, different. You might be hanging out, you know.
I was
But
just finna say that. It's good food. New
down
Orleans,
there, everything
good
Cajun.
food, bruh.
The grits are Cajun.
Bruh, like-
Everything Cajun
Where you
bananas.
from?
Where's Zion from?
No, Carolina for real.
Carolina, somewhere like the hood,
He
somewhere.
probably like on some country shit.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he go to New Orleans.
Mind you, didn't grow up with no good eating
This
habits.
is a country.
One,
You gotta think
one
about
parent
this, too.
household didn't grow up with no good eating
No
habits
good
like that.
eating habits. You gotta think about this too. We see Zion. We finna give Zion whatever he fucking wants, right?
No, hold on. Take Zion out. We giving Jamar. We giving J. We just gave you 66 million plus all the Nike you going. You don't have no reason to
You
even
ain't
do
got-
nothing. What is you gonna eat, bro? You finna eat whatever.
Yeah.
You man, boy, listen.
I need all that.
Y'all think I be tricking nah?
If I was the NBA player,
Let
I'm
me with
Chris
him.
Bosh.
And I'm saying NBA. I ain't gonna say NFL because they money ain't like that. You NFL, you get 20 million, take out your 40% of blase. It be whatever. I'm saying NBA because they take out their blase. You still got 40
Still got
M's.
40, 50.
And you got a shoe deal with Gatorade or Powerade or whatever it is.
Yeah.
What is you doing? Honestly, bro, you not
Really,
finna.
you up 70 mil right now.
Everybody ain't got
At
that
age
discipline,
19.
bro.
At age 19, you up 40 mil. You up 40, 50 mil.
And just yesterday, yeah, you had 100,000. I mean, because the vendors and shit around, whatever. You know, we know what's up. But other than that, you go from taking, hey, mama, hey man, fuck that kid, fuck that, hey mama, this. You a young boy. You ain't got no training on how you manage your money. How you ain't got no training on this shit.
Yeah.
And just yesterday, you knew this money was coming, but you didn't have it yet. To have it
Now
today.
your mama live with you. She already been babying
Plus-
you your whole life. So now you want to baby her.
Mama having seafood
sure.
boys every
Oh,
weekend.
that's what
And
I'm
then
on.
now you going to like the best of restaurants with your
Right.
mama because you just want her to feel.
But not only that, but like if
The
you
greatness.
paying twice because if you experience it, you gonna want her to
You gonna
experience.
want her to
So
experience.
now you got to go.
Mind
twice
you,
for
listen,
everything.
not to give
Yeah.
not to
If
give
there's
Fred
third
Taylor all
time.
this shine, man, but shout out OG Fred Taylor on the podcast. He did say our problem is we want to give up. We're supposed to be giving down.
Yeah.
So there go another mistake. You just said you paying double. So you experience it, mom experience. We both going to Ruth Chris. Mama ain't never been to Ruth Chris. Don't even know what they ordering. Half the shit you order don't even want. By the time you eat your appetizer entree, you ain't
I
even.
was just finna say that. By the time you eat your appetizer,
I love that you said that because me and him experienced that when we went on the Vegas trip. They spent way more than what they did to give us luxury.
And that's what glutinous means.
Wanted, like,
Glutinous don't mean, please don't think when people say, oh, glutinous is a sin that because you eat a lot. That's no, it means being greedy.
Yeah.
It means I got a 12-piece right here I just got from Pepper Shit. I'm eating great. Lucy let eat. Richard just want fries. He ain't even asking about no wings. I don't even get a nigga no fries. I ain't even touch the fries. And here I am being a fat fuck. Just, man, bitch, you got your own. That right there is being glutinous and greedy. Stingy as well. Now to say, hey, I done ordered 100 wings. I ain't gonna eat them all. Fucking wrap this shit up to go. That ain't being greedy. You just want to eat 100 wings. You ain't take me with you. That's it.
I would have bust down at least a dub.
Hey, you hear me? Count me in for the dub. Effort dub 5. Count me in. But that's the glutinous. So you a young nigga with this money, man. Henry Ruggs, man. I hope you're not going through that and your brain ain't crashing down on you, because that's some shit to really take. And I don't want to bring his name up and make him sound bad, but the person they should be mentoring him or reach out probably should be the Marshawn Lynch. People forget his rookie year in Buffalo. He had a DUI, harm people. Marshawn Lynch turned it around. Every year gave back to motherfucking Buffalo. Every year gave that family. Being a part of that family. Marshawn Lynch.
Nobody died with Marshawn though.
Shit happened. Yeah, shit happened.
They died too?
Yeah, shit happened. Yeah, he's supposed to have all kind of injuries, some shit like that happen. Fact check me. Y'all might want to fact check me on that. But some shit happened to where he was so fucked up to the point where Marshawn was still part of their life to this day. When he went from Seattle, wherever he went, make sure he still deal with them type people today. Yeah. And that's some honorable shit, but Marshawn was this type nigga. But Henry Ruggs did this early in his career. You a young kid. And I ain't gonna keep trying to say kid as in age, mind frame. You don't know better. Your wisdom isn't there. And everybody don't go through certain shit. I be hearing Brandon Marshall talk on his podcast, and shout out I Am Athlete, man. They got some good talkers and shit because these are some guys. This is just 3% of the NFL. I'll say 1.3%. With him and Fred T and Ocho, that's just a little bit, bro. With Shannon Crowder, that's just a little bit of the NFL. There's a lot more stories to be told what these boys done dealt with at a young age. Fred Taylor was an OG. Cam Newton talk about when he was going to his shit, he was making sure the young boy, hey, y'all gonna do whatever, y'all gonna do it here. I know you drunk. Come on. Hey, no, you're not finna go to the little, let the college girls do whatever, because they gonna get away with more than you gonna get away. And you just caught 5 touchdowns last week. Boy, you know who you is? Boy, come on, boy. It's some people here from Massachusetts who don't like you, and they just cops in Florida, and they gonna make sure when you play Boston College that you don't do good this week. FSU, SEC. Yeah, I made that shit go together. I forgot. You feel me?
Pull you over. Okay, we got. Oh, you the boy?
And you call the coach back in Massachusetts. Hey, I just got such and such Taylor.
Ooh, what is this?
You feel me? So OG Fred Taylor said he was telling the young boys.
Planted some shit on you.
So Fred Taylor was telling them boys, instead of y'all going out and getting in trouble, y'all do what y'all do here. We're going to do it here. So you need people to reach out and keep the young boys in. But then also some of these young boys get that money. What are they going to tell you with them 40 clear? You got 40 clear, Jit. And you done went and did all this. And with your Lambo, what you going to do?
My next point, you just came up. You just went from nothing to $40 million.
Yeah. And mind you, hold on, mention, like I said, when we say clean 40, Jit, you done got everything for your kids, your mom. I'm clean 40.
I can spend $40 million on whatever.
Some niggas don't make $4 million their entire life for living and working. So what are you thinking in your head? You a young nigga.
You went and bought a vet. You went in.
And you still got 40 clean.
Yep.
Everything. Vet, the new Mercedes
now
truck.
You got 30 grand in your pocket. You feel
flagging.
Like you just that nigga. This the nigga. This the nigga you want to be your whole life. Not you him. You feel me? Yeah. You buying shit. You got your girl with you. Y'all done left the club. You probably done threw 10 racks in the club. You getting drunk. Buying 10 bottles and shit, this the nigga you've always wanted to be. Now at this point, you feel like you're on top of the world. So guess what? I'm finna get in my vet and go 160. See how fast this bitch can go. Cause everybody with a sports car gonna see how fast this bitch can go. Like I just said,
but not
I just
drunk.
did 130 in my shit. Just on 75. Fuck it, let's see if we can get there.
So now, mind you, we all done been through it with an individual boyfriend, girlfriend. You feel me? Women in the room. We all done been through it with an individual. And I done been driving too. Come across the bridge, and there's 3 lanes on the bridge, done swerving all 3. Pussy asshole, man, get my motherfucking, get my goddamn phone. Why?
Yeah,
Stop.
why you going through my shit?
Like, and as you reach muscles, you
let me get this bitch home.
Yeah, man, bro. It's been so many crazy situations where people done put their life in danger. I'm like, you want to put your life in danger, and you're in the passenger. All right, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna make sure that seatbelt on tight. All this finna be bruised. All this finna fuck you up. But I'm not trying to get a man no plea or nothing like that, because somebody did lose their life. You got to be better about your situation. Say he had a DUI, tolerance twice the level. Mind you, the legal level is nothing. You could take a breath mint and be past the legal level, damn near.
But the question though, it's a Prius that they hit though. Like, should we question the safety of a car then?
Yeah. So you mean to tell me a Prius can't get it safe by another car? That bitch get hit by a semi, it's over with.
You know what I mean? Like
if you look at a Prius and you think, oh, I'm safe in this motherfucker.
Nah. That bitch is meant to put gas in and park.
You definitely slow.
That bitch is meant to put gas in and park. It ain't meant to go in neutral, reverse. It's just meant to go and.
But you got them batteries that go off too.
The only reason a Prius is created is to save money.
That's
the
it.
only
That's
reason.
not safe.
Not because it looks good, because them shit's ugly.
Yeah.
Not because it's fashionable.
And we all got to realize.
Come up with a better design.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the same.
That shit ugly as fuck.
And we
You
all
ever
got
seen
to.
the Prius? Like,
Yeah, them bitches.
why the hell did you buy that shit?
They like if you have a boiled egg and when you open it up and the top be missing off the egg, that'll look like damn where the booty of the egg went at. Damn, this egg actually got no back to it. But there's none of these cars are safe that we drive. None of them. The safest car ain't safe because these are basically missiles that we're driving. Basically.
But the comparable like with vehicles, like you got like hydrogen batteries or batteries in general, like I guess hitting at any force.
Yeah.
This proves that like they're just combustible.
Yeah, it's gonna combust. Yeah, because the car had caught into flames and things.
Yeah, because they said they couldn't even reach and drag the lady out. I just
Yeah,
read
and
it.
that's why I say
so it's questioning the safety of that type of vehicle.
And nobody's gonna put the blame on Toyota. And like, well, he shouldn't be driving like that. And what's the DUI? And that's why I said there's a lot of things to factor in here. And I'm not trying to give the boy no plea, but
because technically it is his fault.
It is.
Yeah.
It ain't no way around it. It's your fault, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't have got behind the wheel.
You got to figure it out from here.
Should have got behind the wheel.
All the money you can't get an Uber.
If I got listen,
but mind you, hold on, we talking from the outside. What if we was really there and this bitch was really tripping, man? Oh, you gotta go right now.
Who was he there with? Was he just
it was just them two, him and his girl.
See,
but we don't know the dialect when people get mad about the Chris Brown, it's Rihanna shit.
I got money to take you away from.
No, that money means nothing. That money don't mean nothing to a bitch you mad right now. That money don't mean shit. I done been at the Marriott. Boy, money means nothing, bro. It means because a bitch feel like, who is you? Fuck that.
Shit, because I ain't gonna even like it. I done been in a situation where like material shit. Well, fuck all this shit, bitch. You can have this shit.
Yeah.
Everything you see in front.
And
of
then it's crazy. The more you give a motherfucker, the more they feel like fucking it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
The more you give him up, so think if he gave his girl, we I'm such and such. I just lost my coach because he hate niggas, and we still snapping.
You know what she gonna say? Nigga, you ain't no fucking body.
I just caught the longest catch in Raiders history. You know what I mean? Jerry Rice played for the Raiders. Randy Moss played for the Raiders, bitch. I caught the longest catch ever. Bitch, you know who I am? Henry Lee Murphy played for these motherfuckers. What's the nigga from Florida Gators? Be the fastest nigga? Lee Murphy? Yeah. Come on, bro. You got me messed up. But that's how they are, because we never know what happened to that Rihanna and Chris Brown situation. But when you got that money don't mean shit. Boy, imagine how Stedman talked to Oprah. Puss ass, don't give a fuck. Flat-footed ass bitch. Bitch, you still a little bum ass hoe from Chicago, bitch. To Stedman.
Now give me the $10,000.
Stedman don't need it.
Now
He's
give
a heart
me-
doctor.
give me-
He got money. He don't need. And then that's the thing too. What if you're talking to this girl who you've been chasing her your whole college, so she still got that carried over you.
Yeah.
And now that you got this money, I don't
you
care.
wanted me.
Cause Rihanna or Kim Carr, or I don't care cause Asian doll in your damn DMs and that. I don't care. Bitch, you still the nigga that was chasing me on campus. And that you'll be little. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I just know it's kind of odd, and nobody ever thinks about those type of situations. They just want to say, "Oh, he was drunk. He got behind the wheel." What was behind it? What really caused this type of situation? Like, why Martha Stewart really took her money out of Enron? That bitch was finna crash. She knew something for real. Y'all better get on something. Fuck that bitch. Y'all better know something. And I just think it's crazy because I'm watching ESPN. That's all I watch, ESPN, NFL, and they're steady talking about the thing. It's just different Reddit between the black athletes. Like I'm watching shit with Scottie Pippen, how they calling him dumb and all this and that. What? If y'all knew this man wasn't getting his due diligence 6 championships later, why y'all ain't said nothing about to Scottie? Hey, Scottie, you know they saying, hey, boy, you need to get more money for this. But once again, you want to hear for our topic when we were speaking about how the feds watch you and they wait for a nigga to get just hot enough to where the feds finna come get you, then the record label come sign you. As soon as you get that charge. Scottie Pippen was in a situation where his mama house was getting foreclosed, and these motherfuckers knew he was in the bad situation. 10 million for 5 years, shit, that's $2 million. That ain't really shit. That God dang, that ain't shit. And that's what he said. Me and Ryan Jordan getting 10 million a year. Oh, Jordan, people talking about today as well, Stephen A. Smith. Well, Scottie Pippen don't know what Jordan was before he got there. Well, Jordan should have did it without me then. If Jordan got them 6 rings without Scottie, we could have a different conversation.
Facts.
But we can't because Scottie was there for them 6 rings. And without Scottie, what happened? You won nothing. I don't want to hear that
Got
shit,
beat by
Stephen A.
Shaq.
Man, because it was big young niggas coming in the league.
I'm telling you.
Like it is now.
You got dunked on by Shaq. That's what happened.
Crossed up.
Crossed up by AI.
That's why I see y'all want to be real, man. That's why LeBron getting all these boys together. That's why these niggas teaming up, James Harden, because they see these young niggas coming.
And see, that's the thing on like about the Jordan shit. They be like, Jordan. They make it seem like Jordan did it by himself. Like it was 5 Jordans out there, and he passed the ball to himself.
That nigga had how
Nigga
many?
had
alley-oop
superstars
himself.
around him. Everybody
Yeah.
on the team is in the Hall of fucking Fame.
And then when he seen what Isaiah Thomas kept beating his ass with, who the fuck is that boy with that curly hair? Who that shit with that? He gave us something? Fuck it, come on, get Dennis. I'll take him. Come on. He got Dennis from over there because you couldn't beat Detroit with Dennis. All right.
This was bad, man.
Dennis was a bad motherfucker. That's why I don't watch shit. They want to make Scottie seem like he a dumb nigga. It's a lot of people who negotiate bad deals and shit. But mind you, what do you do when you a young nigga
But
with all
like you
this?
said, like he was in a situation where he just
We-
needed some money.
Yeah, he was like,
My family needs some money.
What would y'all do, bro?
that.
If you in one of these young nigga situations and you see you got the Feds in your left pocket. You got Alamo Records, Epic Records, and we're going to say Empire because they just be getting it. They just know. You got Empire Records in your right pocket, and they saying, hey, man, we fuck with you, man. Wait till you get your buzz up to 100K. You get your buzz up to 100K followers, Instagram, get your shit shining, get your little following going. Yeah, we fuck with you, keep going. In the meanwhile, you trying to get from that 100 to 250K, where they say that's where they going to fuck with you at, you catch a case. Now that you catch this case, they going to watch you go to trial and all this. Now that you buzzing, because they local artists, academics got you, Spade TV, Say Cheese got you on their shit. Now they like, oh yeah, hey man, go down there and give them these 30,000. Because I was telling Richard the other day, niggas be signing for 30 and 50,000. Yeah. Niggas be messed up. That's more money in front of them than they ever seen. These niggas are really not trappers. They be working at Kmart, Target, go to the studio with the money that they saved and stole from their baby mama, make a song about trapping and finessing, and make y'all think they got it. They got to turn that jury back next week.
I was just finna say they got the big homie jury on.
Big homie got to return that bitch next week. But now the feds done came and got them, scooped them up. Like damn, boy. It's either go do these 5 years or go sign my life away for the next 7 years. And that's what these labels really do to these people. That same way I be.
When you sign with us, we gonna pay to get that charge beat.
Where that money come from though?
Yeah, it comes from you. That's your
paying
shit.
It off.
But I don't know this though. You said you signed me. You put your arm around me. Gave me a chain. Spun it. You gave me a chain. You spun it. You gave me a chain. You spun it. Remember? But shit like that, bro. And it's scary because that right there is what it takes. I'm watching Snoop on the Breakfast Club talking about how he's trying to bring the record labels back. That's why he signed the Def Jam, this and that. And I'm like, niggas don't trust the record labels, not just because what y'all been doing to niggas for years, is because also look what y'all doing to niggas.
Yeah.
I got to do all this and that to sell?
Niggas really don't trust the record label no more because you gonna be in my pocket. I could really do this shit on my own now. Yeah. I can put myself out there now. I can charge 30 to show without being.
And you know what crazy? I'll tell Rich this all the time. The internet has made the world smaller. Cause before I didn't know that niggas was in. I didn't know that nigga Tech Nine can do all that. Where he was. I didn't know this little Griselda them boys could be 40 years old, and that's why, man, bro, we get on top of real fast, bro. They want to talk and shit about the shit with Newland and Yo Baby them. I'm cracking. I'm making my jokes as well too, and I'll do all my shit. But I'll joke in front of them niggas too. Cause who the fuck are they? A man just like us. I'm gonna joke, and I talk shit every time I see them boy. Yo, when I seen a nigga downtown Martin Luther King a couple years ago, when we doing the little concert, hey man. When you doing the shit for the Stop the Crime shit. I'm done. Hey man, nigga got 2 cars that's doing it. Hey bro, I'm finna start this podcast. Why don't you come on? Nigga told me, what is a podcast? I bet. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. But
he a street nigga, bro. He don't know nothing.
No. You an artist.
That real.
I want to hear that shit.
That real. But he had, at that
you
point,
was an artist.
At that point though, he was just jumping out.
Nah, that man been jumping out for how long?
He still
just jumped out.
That man jump out every year.
It's shit crazy, but you know.
But even then, you should know anything, because right now, even if you locked up, Carlo Miller would tell you, hey, our biggest shit come from niggas in prison watching our shit. You know what the fuck a podcast is. Niggas be niggas, but if you don't know, you don't know. It's just like me in the podcast world, me be like, oh, I don't know what a such and such is. I should be privy to these things and know something if I want to be in the field. That type of shit. Like I was trying to put my boy on date. Like, man, Icey's in it, but he don't know podcast. Like David Luke, bro, killed Tony Joe Rogan. Oh, I know Joe Rogan. You privy to it, man. Yo, we got something coming for y'all, boy. I'm telling you. But shit like that, bro. And even shout out to Newly and I was telling my dog, it might not be we need a sign right now thing. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't no time limit on when you blow, my nigga. You could succeed anytime.
2 Chainz really ain't get on to. He was like, what, 35?
30 something? Yeah. Man, shout out to Mike White of the Jets, man. He finna come on tonight. That white boy shine last week. Came in, third stream back up. When
his way up.
You succeeding. Who gonna tell you when you success? I'm successful right now. Man, listen. I done moved up out my mama shit. Bitch, I help my bitch with bills, bitch. I help my sisters out. I can help motherfuckers out, bro. I get rich to bar soak the babes when he ain't used yet. I help people out, bro, and I'm blessed in my position. I'm very thankful. Yeah, that's what the fuck. You thought it was that loud? No, that's that arm proud. No,
proud.
Under your arms, proud, boy. Check your levels. But I can't tell people with success to them, because it's a nigga backing up. It's a nigga backing up Aaron Rodgers this week finna start. He's succeeding.
Yeah.
I wasn't backing him up all week, but in my little hometown, I'm that nigga.
Oh yeah, you started.
I'm that nigga. What? Nigga, I'm successful. Nigga, I don't tell you. Nigga, you can't. So Adam Vinatieri ain't successful? He ain't the quarterback, Jit, but he got more Super Bowl rings than a lot of motherfuckers. Adam Vinatieri gonna boot. I'm successful. Jit, you successful where you come from, nigga. I know where you come from. You're successful. You're making Boy, that boy make some money, boy. Hey, y'all might want to raw. This nigga make that money, boy. I'm telling you. I am telling you something that I kind of know. Hey, nah, Jit, you successful where we come from, bro. We succeeding. Icey bitch can say, oh, you ain't done it. This is, bro, we're succeeding. Look where we at compared to last week. We're succeeding in our own rights. Mocha bitch can't tell you ain't succeeding. You finna be done with school in a minute. I'm succeeding in succession. That means progression. That means to keep going forward. Man, you're succeeding at something. Even if even if it's 3.5%, an eighth every day, it get you somewhere. hey, it'll get you somewhere. Hey, like Jit said, they won't put 0.5 on meat on your taco, bitch. They want to scam you, but they didn't know how to get them numbers. But can't nobody tell you we're succeeding. Yeah. So I look at a motherfucker like, bro, them boys might be up in age, but Moot Boy is on one of his biggest runs that he's ever been on. And he's snapping. Moot Boy snapping. That mega tape was nice. In my personal opinion, since 2018, 19, I think, or 18, when he dropped that King Titus mixtape, that nigga been snapping ever since. When he caught that charge, he been snapping ever since. Nigga been motherfucking snapping. But I was telling my homeboy, Snap Black, I told him, them boys could be signing on some Rollo type shit. Rollo don't need Gucci. He don't need Gucci.
Yeah.
But you need somebody in the industry.
You need somebody who can get your feet in it.
How many
somebody who can put you on the jet and take you to Rolling Loud.
Lil Baby done jumped on. I be on World Star. Lil Baby be on a million street nigga shit. It be a million street niggas that done pay Lil Baby that 50, 100,000, whatever. Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is motherfucking Swisher Roll King? Who the fuck is Swisher King? Who the fuck niggas be naming a Buckhead Bouncer? The nigga, no, these niggas. But you can tell like, oh, he a street nigga. He just got that bad. You can tell, but like, damn, Lil Baby don't do it. But you can't tell a certain nigga who gonna go put 50,000 on a certain feature like, hey man.
But a nigga will criticize Newly and Yo Baby, but ain't got nothing to offer them boys.
Nothing.
No, you won't even go to a bitch show.
Don't go to the show. Don't support them.
That they butt ass naked for signing with.
Only time you go on Dat Piff and play Baby Talking when you want to get in the fucking comments, you won't even let the shit stream, nigga. Yeah. I'll at least let the shit stream and get them boy plays up. Y'all lame as fuck. I will say this: the city, on the way they support, it be 13,000 comments, 7,000 views because the city didn't went on there just to comment. That shit crazy. Meanwhile, bro, you go to Alabama, go to Chicago, Michigan. Them boys who hit them probably think them boys.
Meanwhile, I just like shout out to West. Just like West said.
Shout out to West.
Y'all niggas on here criticizing them boys, but them boys living the life that y'all want to live.
Yeah.
Living the life that y'all rapping about.
Fucking bad bitches.
Live that life.
They done fuck one of my bitches. Two of my bitches. Four of my bitches. I gotta think about it.
Niggas rapping about cars and gold chains and money, but
I done fucked by four y'all.
But niggas rapping about cars and gold chains and money, but them boys got that.
Yeah.
Big Cubans, stinking lanes.
A lot of y'all niggas laughing.
Never seen it. Yeah, never seen
the
it.
money that they seen.
One thing them boys rapping about is real shit. Breaking news.
One thing about it.
That Russian ain't it? Breaking news? No, that T-Roll. Yeah. Shout out T-Roll, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Shout out T-Roll, bitch.
Y'all niggas sitting around high key and all that Facebook shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas living the life that y'all fantasize about. Now they on jets and shit. Kodak. Y'all niggas are
but that's Atlantic.
Faint bitch if Kodak come knock on y'all door. I'll call y'all phone.
DJ Showtime, what's up? Sign me the sniper game. Fuck wrong with you. What? Oh my God!
It's always a bigger plan. Like even if
that's why I think they signed on some Rollo shit, bro. Come on, Rollo was with the Gucci shit, and then brought his fam goon shit through. Them boy could be just exposure, bro. They need exposure.
That's what it is, exposure.
And you niggas hating, bro. You know why? Because I'm gonna get my jokes off and don't say I'm a hypocrite, nigga. Because I know what 10 toes I stand on. I'm a hypocritical nigga. I ain't give a fuck. But I tell you, I stand on whatever the fuck I say. But nigga be like, oh, bro, you joking? Yeah, I'm gonna make 50 more jokes about them niggas. It's funny to me, nigga. Give a fuck about you, nigga, because I'll say that to them niggas. Y'all won't say it. Yeah. I'm willing to take whatever come with it. Nigga swang on me, chain snatching, move some furniture.
Y'all niggas see Newly and niggas do all that talking, but they see Newly and Yo Baby do this.
Yeah, and you feel me? Won't even give them no credit. Won't give them boy no credit. And I salute them boys. And I seen them boys at the Plies concert. Plies just bought a new chopper. Ain't that big Clara. Bro in the back. Turn it up. 50 Cubans on this shit. Price is bigger than my shit. Like, bro, you feel me? Bro, ain't on no hate nigga shit. But it's just how our city is, bro. But mind you, like I say, it's niggas in Detroit. I be watching the niggas on YouTube and shit. Niggas in Detroit be hating on 42 Dub them, bro. It be
Rio and all. Rio in jail and they hate on him.
Kill him, like,
no, fuck, cause fuck, cause he can't rap. I want that nigga to get around a nigga.
42 be snapping.
Yeah, I want him, but I do. He can't rap compared to the shit we used to. I want that nigga to get on like some Pharrell shit or Kanye, like a nigga who know how to produce.
See, the thing
that they gonna make his voice because his voice is
the voice.
What?
Like,
Bro, that shit, but he know what he doing with it. But I think if he get around a nigga like Pharrell them, they really know what they doing with it. He know what the fuck he gonna do with
Yeah,
it.
he just got to get bigger producers.
That's all that
It
money.
come to him though.
Cause here Moneybag Yo last album sound real good. Cause the Neptunes are producing that
Yeah.
motherfucker. That shit sound real good.
Oh my
Bitch
God.
said what they want.
He went number 1 too, didn't he?
That shit wasn't number one album.
Yeah,
bitch.
bro,
And the bitch
that
said,
should be the number 1 album, bro. That
of
shit,
the year.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie to
well, you
you.
don't like J. Cole. I don't know.
What?
He don't.
I don't listen
Over
to
that?
J. Cole.
Yeah, that album. Hold on.
Get the fuck.
Hold on, boy. You might
Oh,
might got me.
Like album
No,
of the
get
year?
the-
Yeah.
You want J. Cole to be album of the year?
Yeah, I'm like,
You like
no.
J. Cole shit over me?
Yeah,
Ooh,
and I'm playing
Oh.
me shit right now.
that's a big reach. Like my back itching for 3 days.
Nah, that ain't no reach. Cole shit was crazy. Cole shit
Meat
crazy.
shit crazy.
I know, but Cole, mine, because people, this the thing, we later on in the year, people forget, he dropped January. He was the first out the gate when Drake then was playing, all right, huh?
I gotta go listen to it.
It's not, that's why I tell people too, man, we got retro ears. Go back and listen to certain shit because it's a Griselda project I listen to, like, them boys snap. It's a Freddie album came out, this shit snap. It's some shit came out, this
It be
shit. That
certain-
Nas album was a motherfucking
It be certain
that
shit.
Lauryn Hill verse on Nas album alone, shitting on 20 albums came out. Her verse alone was fucking crazy. That shit, cause we don't hear it that much. And to know that she 50 can still rap like, oh my God, that shit crazy. That shit.
It just be certain rappers shit who I listen to and that shit give me chills because he just snapped on that bitch.
I
Like,
will
you
say
feel
this.
me?
The way that,
last
the-
song on
Like
the
play
Big
that
album.
shit back.
listen,
The
Like,
last
when I
song on
listen
Big
to,
album.
nah, that Blue Nose
that
too.
Blue Nose too.
Hearing
I listen
just
to
hearing that
shit for like
guitar.
3 days straight. just that.
Spinning in the club, we got hundreds on hundred. I walk in that bitch and I paddle homie the gun and they know how I'm coming. I said,
Especially with
You
how,
too flag.
how him and Uzi kept jumping back in that bitch.
whatever he said. These are expensive chains. That's expensive, boy. That nigga killed. But just listen to that shit. But that's why I tell people too, man. Like I was saying, she talking about that might not be true, but it's probably niggas in Alabama, niggas in Mississippi shit who when they hear Newly them shit or Yoda, they feel with that shit. Like they feel that. Like it's niggas from around. It's niggas who I be seeing talk about Kodak. Be like, oh, well, we love Kodak. I'm like, niggas in New York really like when Kodak was at Rolling Loud. They was going. I'm like, Kodak wasn't even singing this shit, and they were. But them young niggas is different. Back in the day, old New York niggas, yeah, we just listen to our shit, territory.
But you gotta and get back to the Yo Baby them shit. Kodak has a platform.
Big ass platform.
No matter who
Kodak
put
consign
on-
us.
He put
Better
on
than yo. I'ma just say that.
Newly better than Yo. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Even
fact.
even if you got
That's
them
a
boys
big- that's a
around,
fact.
even if you got them boys around to have to take some bars away from the boy, cause they
Yeah.
might be really talking that shit and like let the next nigga spit that shit, bring nothing.
Yeah.
Let my little island boys spit that shit.
honestly, I
if Newly
wish-
go right for the island boys,
and see honestly, I wish
Bring him to
they
Pine
would
Island.
have did that shit before T-Ro got locked up because that would have been, you feel what I'm saying, what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would have been a reason why he could still be out at this point right now.
Yes,
if,
sir.
if they would have took that step earlier, that could have been a reason why he was out. Because I don't know what's going on with his case, but that's what they saying he was trying to do with his money, like launder it through rap and shit.
and
like
get it
that.
right. Yeah.
But if he was on
Like we
some-
were just talking about a
on some
segment
bigger
ago.
shit,
Yeah.
if he was on some bigger shit, then there wouldn't be no reason for the police to be like, nah, you ain't doing this.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like we just talking about a
Because
segment
T-Ro
ago.
was the best.
Like we just talking about a segment ago.
He was
Breaking
doing shows and shit
news.
like that.
It's a breaking
T-Ro
news
was
too.
the best. I don't know. Crazy be something.
Crazy.
That nigga, I listen
Oh,
to
crazy.
Crazy. Crazy be snapping, boy.
Oh.
Crazy. I ain't gonna
That's why,
lie.
bro, I fuck with a lot of y'all local rap, but it's been niggas around here, local rap or up and coming artists, whatever. But these local rappers, these niggas who been around here rapping, it, like Gutter Slim been around here for a minute, nigga.
Yeah.
It's niggas don't want to be, because a lot of niggas don't be as active like that or putting shit out. Newly them been putting shit out. Them boys they do they shit. Them boys be on live mixtape doing they shit.
Shows in other cities.
And that's why I say they go to the next nigga shit and be shining, man. We let Suave Smooth come out here and shine.
And I'm gonna tell you this: they go to the next nigga city and be 4 miles.
Yes.
That's
Folk
what,
motherfucking
that's what I
miles.
fuck with the most. They 4 miles. Bitch, it ain't no. Y'all niggas already know. If 4 miles coming in the bitch, ain't no whole shit going down. Y'all niggas
Yes,
ain't finna
sir.
try us. Y'all niggas ain't finna do nothing.
I will say this. I only went to one 4 miles invasion in Tampa, and boy, Tampa show 4 miles so much motherfucking
That's what I'm
love.
saying. It's
Bruh.
4 miles, bro. Like everybody love 4 miles.
No, the bitch
bro.
even asked, excuse me, the female. The female even asked me. She was like, hey, you from 4 miles? I said, yeah. Yeah, you from 4 miles. I said, yeah.
We
I'm
different,
gonna
bro.
start.
We different. I promise you, bro. We just different.
From Fort Myers,
What?
white people too.
We just different, bro. Like that's when I went to Alabama. Like niggas, when I went up there, niggas would know we wasn't from Alabama.
Yeah.
Like niggas would look at us and be like, these niggas ain't from nowhere around here.
Yes,
but
sir.
that's when I had dreads and shit. Nigga, you feel what I'm saying?
Wasn't from
They
nowhere
ain't
around
never
here.
seen no shit like that. They ain't never seen a nigga with long dreads and I only got 6 of these motherfuckers in my head. They ain't never seen no shit like that.
That shit
bro.
a culture shock. You know it's crazy, bro. People be culture shocked around Fort Myers. Do you know what a culture shock is for the audience and fans? Who people who don't know what a culture shock is? That's just something that you see that people are usually adapted to normally, but it has nothing to do with your normal. Like when people go to prison for 20 years to come out, be like, oh shit, this is totally different. Or when you go from the city to the country, it's people in Fort Myers who never left their neighborhoods and shit. They go to Riverdale and be like, what the fuck? Because they went to school in Dunbar. They went to certain shit right in the community. They never left their hood, but they go to East Fort Myers, where they go to Estero, or they go see Riverdale. They be like, it's farms out here? Like, it's really it's a culture shock to people. People don't be realizing. That's why when Von Miller, shout out Von Miller, that boy went to sleep 4 and 4, woke up 7 and 1. Shit. Trade that boy to the Rams. It was already pressure. Bro. But Von Miller, bro, you know, he a cowboy. Like, legit cowboy.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I tell people about Jimmy Butler. He's not he's a white boy. Same thing like the Colin Kaepernick. I'm watching this shit, the Colin Black and Colin White shit. He's culturally white, but he's always struggled with, hey man, I want to know about my black folks, but then you were adopted by white people, and they're not trying to push white culture on you, but this is all they know.
This is what we know. We
Hey.
can't teach you what black people do.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
So people understand the culture shock. Like Von Miller was telling me, like, I ain't no city slicker. I love being in Denver because they was asking about being in LA. Hey, he's like, I hate traffic and I'm from the
I
city.
want to say Kevin Garnett like that too, I believe. Yeah, Kevin Garnett
Bro, them
like
niggas,
that
country
too.
niggas, bro. But look what these niggas be coming. Look what we just
Sharp
said. Look where these
country
niggas be
niggas.
coming from, bro. Mississippi, Alabama, Iowa, Nebraska. Look at a nigga
Midwest.
like Nate Robinson. What this nigga from? Like Washington for
I
real.
like Randy Moss. Randy Moss country is
Oh
there.
my,
Like,
you just
Virginia.
hear
you
it
can
talk.
hear it in this.
AI too, nigga, knock himself out. My dog been here all day. He tired. I should have nodded off on that fentanyl. He tired, my dog. Oh shit, he finna go get higher. Oh shit, he finna get higher.
Nigga back there dozing off.
That boy finna go get higher. Oh shit. But yeah, bro, a lot of these dudes be country. So even then, bro, a lot of you get this money. You ain't been nowhere. You was going to a college. I was telling Rich about how you'll go to a college too, bro. Like even if you go to FGCU or FS, think about an FSU. There's Chinese people, Asian, blacks, Dominican, all kind of people that you probably never seen. If you just get a wide receiver or a linebacker, offensive lineman come from Nebraska, you don't know nothing about what's going. You from Arkansas, nigga, and you see Dominicans. You don't know if she black. She black, but she speaking Spanish.
And that's another thing too. When we first went to Alabama, it was a group of Haitian niggas from Miami that went with us. They ain't never seen a Haitian in their life.
When I was in Arkansas, bro.
And that's crazy.
Bro,
Like,
the Colts won the Super Bowl. Pierre Garçon was the MVP. Had the Haitian flag.
Yeah.
Well, Peyton Manning MVP, but Pierre Garçon was supposed to be the MVP. He had 8 catches, 100. Remember Pierre, 85 was tight end. Dallas Clark was snapping to them. People be forgetting about Dallas Clark. That motherfucker was good, boy. But he had my boy told me, hey, what that is? 2 weeks later, we watching motherfucking Gangland Macazode him on that bitch.
Yeah.
This 2008, my homeboy told my bro. Then I'm telling him, bro, Zodiac, bro. 2-3 days later, hey, bro. Hey, we watching this shit at the crib, bro. This Macazode nigga, bro. Y'all got gangs in Florida, bro? And so I'm telling him, I'm like, nah, bro, them Haitians, bro, they immigrants,
Yeah.
So, bro, them boys said Haitian. Bro, what the fuck is a Haitian?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this too. When we used to go out, like you said, them boy had a Haitian.
Yeah.
flag. So we go out, and in Birmingham, that shit big gang shit. So these boys got a flag, big flag.
That's
the size of
red.
this shit right
God
here.
dang.
They
Big
stole that
flag.
bitch from the
Yeah,
Capitol.
Olympic
They don't
flag.
know-
They stole that
they
bitch from the
don't-
Capitol.
They don't know what the fuck it is. They
It's
think
red,
boys on
blue,
some gang shit, like you
with a
feel
crown
what
in the
I'm
middle. What you is, a Latin
Yeah.
King
It'll-
blood
it'll be-
disciple?
It'll be some shit where like them boys get into it with some gang members in the club. And you feel what I'm saying? We from the crib, everybody from the crib, so a bitch ain't finna touch nobody from the crib.
Yeah.
That's in South Florida. You can fuck with a nigga from Duval.
Yeah,
Tallahassee.
no disrespect, Duval. It's just we the crib. Okay, bro, are we considered the crib? South Florida.
Yeah, we got yeah, hell yeah. We from
We're the
here.
crib.
Yeah.
North Florida is
North Florida is Florida.
yeah.
shit just Florida.
Or y'all we the crib, y'all the domad, or y'all the
A lot
high.
of motherfuckers be like, you from Florida? Nah.
I'm from the crib.
I'm from Fort Myers.
Yeah.
I'm from
crib.
the city. bitch.
Yeah, cause I be watching Rod Wave interviews and shit. And he be like, man, I'm from the crib, man. St. Pete, Tampa area. I'm like, yeah, cause Florida, Pensacola, bitch, y'all might as well be Alabama.
Yeah.
Y'all
It's
might,
snowing shit out there.
bro. I met a nigga in jail, bro, and this
Snow
nigga,
from Florida,
He
he's playing in
snow.
snow, nigga.
bro, I met a nigga in jail, bro. And this nigga told me he lived in Alabama, but he lived in Pensacola, but drove to Alabama for work every day. He said because where he lived at was that close to Alabama. I was like, what? In my head, Florida to
That
Alabama.
shit country out there. That shit country as hell up there.
Drive through Tallahassee and get to Alabama.
Yeah.
No, but he said he lived in Pensacola and drive. Do y'all realize how many people live like hours away from where they work at? A lot of people just to make a living. Like
That's just like folks drive from here to Naples every day.
I know
Somebody was doing here to Sarasota.
every day.
That's
Yeah,
far as
I know a chick that was driving from here to Tampa every day to go to work.
Yeah.
She was making a good 17, 18 an hour,
It's people.
and that was 2015, so that was good. Yeah.
It's people that I
I was
work
gonna
with.
say now.
Yeah.
He said some shit.
Yeah, that ain't enough.
Nah,
Now
But it's people that I work with that don't live here.
yeah.
They literally drive home every day. Tempers.
But you know when the bitch say where they stay at, they be the bitch live in bitch be living in the first community as soon as you hit the border. Bitch, you
Yeah.
stay right there. Bitch, you don't stay in no Tampa. You live in E-Boy, bitch. Shut up. You stay right at the edge of downtown, bitch. But people don't understand how that when I mean you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes as an individual, as an adult, that's doing what you gotta do right there, bro. Driving.
I've had to
For the
crash
right
at my
body.
boy's place for work and set it up so I work a week and have to. So I would because I had to take a train, like a 6-hour commute, public, and on like a I think it was like 24. So I'd stay there for the week, and then travel back.
Why niggas don't take a train? Nigga,
Trains
American
be
Airlines, y'all keep playing, bitch. Me and my bitch,
Canceling
me and my
flights
bitch,
and shit.
bro. Me and my bitch tried to do some little 2 day.
In Orlando,
No,
Amtrak. What?
no. The reason we do
Oh,
got a
true.
train here that could get you to. We got a bus take you to the train shit, but we
Yeah.
got a train station here. But man, the American Airlines keep tapping my shit, boy. Cause I was trying to do some little sneaky shit with my bitch. Some little Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday shit. Cause you can do it, American,
Yeah.
bro. You go on the little website, how am I gonna trip my dollars today? And then when you go see some shit, I be having a decision to make. And then when you see it, who the airlines be? Niggas tell you stay away from Spirit. That's who you need to fuck with. Fuck what we talking about. They say, no,
sleep.
bro, American Airlines ain't shit because this the trick, bro. American Airlines cheaper, sound good, but look, this the trick. When you get your ass there, cancel. It's really fake. Y'all ain't really got this shit. Y'all, they
I ain't never
lied.
ride American. I always ride Delta. Delta
See?
always been the cheapest one that I.
Hey, cut his camera off. He got money. Cut that nigga got money. That nigga got money.
cheap, bro. It's always the cheapest one.
And Delta, you know what's
Every
crazy?
time I look up Delta,
But when I be looking, American Airlines be like $6 cheaper, and it be making me like, fuck it, $6.
I might as well fly Delta.
Dad, you ain't
You-
Because I know for a fact.
Nah, yeah, I ain't never
I know-
flew
I
first
know-
class. You ever flew first class?
I've flown first class by
Is it
mistake.
worth it?
No, I didn't pay for it.
Was it worth it though?
Did you get the amenities?
Yeah, I mean, when you up there, they treat you different. You get a full glass of Sprite.
What?
They don't,
No, because it's different cups.
glass.
No, it's two different cups. Jay, you gotta tell it because it's a wide
Yeah.
flat
Yeah.
cup.
Yeah.
It's
when
a
you
wide.
in the back, you just
yeah.
get the little cup. And
Yeah.
they, they share your Sprite
They
with like
spread,
3
yeah,
different
with 3
people.
people.
You get a whole Sprite.
Yeah.
you get a
Full
whole
cup of
snack.
ice.
Nigga. You get the whole setup.
Oh.
What happened with me is just, you feel what I'm saying? They just made a mistake in the person that was next to me. They was like, we was like really big next to each other.
Man, damn.
And they was like,
Hey, but shit, that
she
real
just whole
though.
thing.
But she was with her husband. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And I was like, this ain't gonna work. They were like, we out of seats. Let me see what I can do for you.
And they had to bump you up
They
to
was
first
like, yeah,
class.
we just gonna
You know what
do
crazy?
it.
I had a similar situation, bro, and they came
Because
back.
she was on me, nigga. She was.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did the whole. You got
Damn, baby.
Hey,
hold up.
big
nah.
nigga shit like
I'm
this.
already.
Hey, I would have looked around and be like, told the husband, hey, we in this together.
Oh yeah. We,
Hey,
Come on,
he
y'all.
sleep on one titty, I'll sleep on the other titty. Hey, we in this bitch together. Bro, I was in a situation similar to that. Motherfucker told, hey man, we got to either bump one of you guys up or both of you guys stay there. And my friend, she was like, hey, well, this your seat, so you might as well just go. I'm like, nah, I'll leave you back here by yourself. Shit, da-da. So it
I'm
was like,
straight. She hit you with I'm straight.
no,
Say less.
no. She was like, no, it's okay. So, but you know, I'm like, nah, it ain't okay. Da 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 da. So I tell her like, no, it's all right. We'll both just sit here and you can just switch us to another 2 seats. Well, so she switch us and she get a later she and shit. We sitting there about an hour on the flight. As soon as your ears pop, I would have went up there. What? What you said?
As soon as she hit
I
you,
would have went up there. I said, you would have went up there. I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to leave. I would have left you. I said, you so right.
I sure would have left.
You
her
so right. One thing about bro, when you get out that damn plane, it's crazy. They want like, in the airport, they want you to stand 6 feet apart. But as soon as you get in the airplane, we come busting this bitch.
Cramming right next to people,
Bruh.
coughing.
Bruh. That's why, like, when I been there, I had my hoodie on, screen tie. I want that shit didn't get in my ears. I don't trust none of this shit. I was looking at that bitch eyes. I looking at what?
Was it? I seen. What was it? I was flying out. I was flying to New York. And I
Aight.
seen a dude came off the plane dead.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and because what it is like
Nigga was fucking with me.
they can't like if the dude died on the plane, the
said
whole
no.
plane shut down and like it's now a crime scene. So like they keep doing CPR
To keep him alive.
to keep him alive, so he dies in transit. So the plane.
This
keep
nigga
moving.
here mad, bro.
Yo.
Let me go.
I was hot.
He's alive, guys. You were good.
Dead ass up out of here.
Hey,
I was
hey, a nigga
alive.
like this.
I'm gonna miss my connecting flight.
But
Hey,
no
what
one
if the
said
nigga
what
steady
happened.
trying to
He
die though?
dead. It ain't nothing we can do about
What
it.
if the nigga steady trying to die though? Hey, bro, stop bringing me back, my boy.
I was
I'm
like-
trying to die. Stop bringing me back, my boy. Let me die in peace. Nigga steady talking about,
stop.
no, we got you, man.
I got a
What the fuck
DNR,
taught this nigga
man. Do not
CPR?
resuscitate. Why the fuck is you doing
Hey,
chest
hit a
right
nigga
now?
go, pull it out his pocket. Hey, hit the nigga go. Hey, hit the nigga go. Motherfucker, you hear me?
Every pen.
Let me go.
Yo, and my
ready
supervisor's
to
like,
go
nah,
see
you,
my
you
wife.
don't let him die.
What?
This ain't
I
shutting
see
down.
I see the line.
I got
You know what though,
200
man?
people ready to go.
That's some scary shit though. I don't
So-
know if I have claustrophobia or something. I don't know if I got that, but when I'll be on the train and shit, busting, I'll be alright. Certain rooms, I'll be alright. But when I be in the elevator, it could be just me and another person. If that person weigh more than me or look like it, I be nervous. Jit, you a bit motherfucker. If you see somebody bigger than you,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something crazy.
hold on, Jit. If somebody bigger than you,
See, look, I'm gonna say, I'm the type of nigga to get on that bitch and do this.
make sure you can feel that. Hey, Jit, you can
ain't
feel both
right.
the chains. Make sure they
The
alright.
wire good?
You
Yeah,
ain't right. You ain't right.
fuck that.
Make this bitch go down.
The lady in the wheelchair, pretty. I did one of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake this bitch and scare everybody on this motherfucker.
Boy, I was scared as fuck. Boy, I never get bitch. We try to go.
When you
we
see
just-
that person walk on and that shit dip,
Man, hell no. Fuck all that. I just take the stairs.
You
When,
look at somebody else, look at each other. Like,
hey,
you be on the elevator.
You look at the max capacity shit. How much is that?
hey, you get to do a math 2,400,
You be looking at when the last time this was service.
2,400 shit. Hey, no, you know be the wild. You know be the wildest shit. Motherfucker, I'm at the line of the car. I'm trying to get on the. I'm trying to get on the elevator, and I see that. And I'm just gonna walk up the stairs.
nigga walk up
I'm just gonna take the stairs. It's two elevators. I'm gonna go in the line of the car, and what that is right there on Central. The Sunrise.
Yeah, Sunrise.
Sunrise. That shit
Sunrise.
smell like. That shit smell like pure piss, boy.
I ain't smelled piss like that since the old State Farm.
You talking about apartments?
The yellow one.
Yo, that shit.
Nah,
what you
boy,
talking
that shit down. That's a different kind of piss. Boy.
It's a different
That is
kind.
like-
You ever smell piss that was thick, smell like pneumonia? Like,
It's like a nigga just walked down every step and pissed on it. I ain't going upstairs. I'm gonna hit all these bitches on the way.
I go to my little bitch. How she talking about why you taking a long way? I said, bitch, you know why?
I'm gonna tell you something crazy, right? When I went over there for work, and the lady who I went to see, she said, "Don't take the middle one. That's the worst
shit.
one."
That's the
Go to
worst
one.
How you get warned?
Don't take the one by the washroom. That's the worst one. Go to the one by the rent office. That bitch still smell pissy as hell.
Man, hell no.
I'll never get on that elevator though.
I get mad when I go to a ghetto air leasing off and they talking about $25 for application fee. Y'all ain't got no window in this bitch. How the fuck you want it $25? Hey, look, then they try to play me. They gonna say you and the girl 25. I said, what? This the club? God dang. Bitch say me and the bitch.
She gonna
God dang.
Started working at Sherwin-Williams. I started judging apartment complexes by the pay they get.
The cheap ass.
Cheap ass.
Ain't gonna lie, I look right at the maintenance. I be like, okay, we
Where you
good.
stay
Ain't
at?
gonna-
Where you stay at? Where you taking this at?
Man,
Okay,
listen.
I know not to go to that motherfucker.
I went to say I was in St. Palm, just out there. I'm in St. Palm. I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm like, damn, it ain't look like this when we was out here, bitch. This shit look nice as
Yeah,
fuck.
St.
Y'all
Palm
got,
definitely upgraded.
bitch got nice shit in the project, boy. This where all the tax money going. And the police seen at the corner of Ford and Franklin doing nothing. They just be sitting there,
Yeah.
nothing. This what my, bro, listen, now that I'm like a AOK citizen, I be mad as fuck about shit like, I want my tax money going. Huh? You standing behind me in Publix getting a sub on my tax dollars?
I hear the radio frequency coming through and
Go
all.
help that lady up. They said 1084. That means somebody failed. Get your ass, bitch. And that shit had me down.
I remember, bro. I remember there was back when Fort Myers was Fort Myers. Now this shit just
Lee County Estates.
Lee
Lee County Estates.
you couldn't. It was roads you couldn't travel down.
Yeah,
without getting pulled. Shoemaker,
Shoemaker.
Fowler,
Yep.
Palm Beach,
Central.
Central.
I'm nervous coming down this motherfucker. We located in our new location. I'm scared coming down this bitch. I'm like,
Well,
damn, all these speed.
it was roads that I would avoid because
Always.
I knew I'm finna get pulled over.
always, yeah.
That motherfucker
What's that coming down the side of the cemetery, whatever road that is? Don't go down that
Henderson?
bitch.
Yeah.
Henderson.
Henderson.
Yup. Don't go down there in part of Henderson.
Edison Street,
Michigan. I'm scared driving down Michigan.
Michigan.
I'm scared. Why
go
y'all
to-
doing 40 in the sign say
Go to
30?
Thomas Street, Cubans, but you getting
Post.
pulled
You
over.
getting pulled.
Any of these.
You
motherfuckers.
getting pulled.
and
It's crazy. Nah, it's crazy. You know what I think now, bro? Now all I see is gang unit everywhere. That's all I see.
Yeah.
Gang. But
They
you
be pulling people over. That shit. I don't know if that's what they supposed to be doing, but that
Yo,
shit weird.
that Richard job.
Gang unit pulling people over for missing fucking tags.
Yeah, that's stupid. The regular police should be pulling that. And I kind of think that's how y'all giving yourself away. Because if y'all watching us, let the police pull you over. And then the dope, back in the day when they used to get the dope boys and shit, the police could pull you over. And the bitch who was detecting your ass keep riding right
Yeah.
by. All right, they did. All right, I'm going to come see you in about 30 minutes when they got your ass in the holding station. I hate that shit. When they go into that big ass spot downtown, open up that motherfucking door, and you see the big ass room open up, and it's always a fat bitch sitting right there at the damn thing talking about, who's coming in? What's happening? You got to make sure that you're not going at the office in the locker. So you come in, he take a little bet off, put a gun line, like, damn, I could beat your ass right now, crack around these cuffs on, boy. I swear to God, boy, your
Yeah,
training ain't
they
that
can't- they
good.
can't take their
Yeah,
guns.
can't take their gun.
Yeah.
But then someone be having their guns in there. I seen an officer. Well, he was probably some ranger or something. He came in with a rifle. I said, "Oh shit!" I asked the trustee, "Hey, bro, hey, what do you do?" I don't know either, bro. I said, "Shit, you do something." Hey, one
gonna
thing
mind
about
our
Lee
business.
County, boy, Lee County intake is a motherfucker. Cause they try to separate you from like the men and the women and shit, but then the women be walking their little hot asses by, trying to hold their suits together and shit, show their little booty and shit. I'm like, bitch, you do meth. Stop trying to show me your
And
ass
then when you
cheeks.
downtown, they'll do some lame ass shit. Instead of putting the bitch across from you, they'll put on side.
Right
of you.
on side of you. Why you right on side of me?
One time I went to jail, it was a dude that I'm going down 19 years beating his meat with the door open. I'm in there with a stripper chick. They put him in the turtle suit and put him in one of the holders.
Yeah.
Myself, he in the window.
Getting it.
I was like,
Getting it.
I was just
Boy,
like,
listen.
This is what jail is?
Downtown, boy, listen, downtown Lee County is a motherfucker. Then they always got a nice ass nurse that you got to come tell about your blood pressure and shit. They will sit up there, that tight ass vice and grip on your arm. That shit be, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, one time I went to Publix. Remember back in the day, Publix had a shady
Yeah,
plate.
I used to
got
do
that
it for
shit no more?
They probably do. I might have broke that shit. I went that bitch, put my arm in that motherfucker, and it kept squeezing and wouldn't stop. It kept squeezing. I was like, my blood pressure not that high. And it just kept squeezing. I was like, ah! Mom! My mama come back, nigga, get your dumb ass up. Hey, I'm about to like, what the fuck, mom? This shit hurt. That bitch was just, that bitch just kept grabbing. Man, fuck that bitch. I know one thing about Publix, it ain't what it used to be either though. Y'all can check your blood pressure and you go get free cookies back there.
You can still get free cookies. They get the kids free cookies.
Oh,
I don't know about no adult.
my grown ass.
Hey, where the free cookies at? Yo,
Hey, yo, where the cookies at?
He go, Jid, well, my kids get it. You right, bro. Your big ass don't need it. Shit just don't be what it used to be. Only one thing that I do miss about Fort Myers, it be the restaurants, and I don't know why they closed because I know we eat a lot. We ate at Juicy Lucy's. We eating at Ponderosa. We was eating at Buddy Freddy's. I was eating at Grandy's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was eating at Shoney's. Shoney's, man, bro, listen.
Shoney's on Palm Beach.
Bruh,
They moved
I
down.
used to-
They moved. They still on Palm Beach. They just moved down further.
No, that's Sundays. That's Sunday. I'm talking about the Shoney's. Remember Shoney's? It used to be a little buffet. Shoney's.
I remember Ponderosa.
Man,
Remember
bruh.
Stacy's?
And Bennigan's. Boy, I know I'm eating though. How the fuck they go out of business?
But Arby's is still here.
I know Arby's and business though, bro. I be at Arby's.
I be fucking with.
And I get a couple cheese with my fries. Yes. That's the best thing. The credit for what?
I'm just
What?
Fucking with
That
the Arby's
cheese
sauce.
is popping.
Bruh.
That cheese sauce is popping.
What? And they got the jalapeno cheese sauce.
Yo, if you donate $1, they give you a free sandwich. I don't
What?
know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out.
How you
there.
know that?
What? I ain't gonna lie.
Donate
I
a
don't
dollar.
know.
One,
Remember how
one,
I-
one
donate
thing,
that.
one thing I will give Arby's though, they always got a motherfucking deal for your ass. They chicken sandwich tastes better than McDonald's,
Fact.
Burger Kings, and Popeyes.
And Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A, yet,
Chicken
bro, their grilled chicken
smashing.
smashing, bro. Bro, they shit smashing, bro.
Oh, I thought that shit ain't down one
No,
no more.
Sean, hell no, I live there, boy. That'll be my address.
That's gone. Boston Market's gone.
What?
Next to it.
Oh,
I
ain't
ain't
no,
never been to Boston Market.
bro, listen.
Thank
Only
you.
reason why I
Lit.
like Boston
watched
Market,
the logo.
because
I
Boston
watched the
Boston Market remind me of Thanksgiving at school.
Every
Like-
day.
That turkey night, because it got, bro, I like cafeteria food. Lee Memorial,
Cafeteria food used to be smashing. Lee
Bro.
Memorial got some good ass food. I don't know
Hey.
why nigga be sleeping.
hey.
You
What?
don't think so? You tripping.
Which you must go when you be sick and they give you a water diet. Cause you, that done brought.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you
fluid.
can-
Shout out,
Boy,
shout out,
about
shout out my
$4
dog
to get
Brittany,
right.
man. Shout out Hollow Wife, boy. Cause boy, Mikey, you down there? Yeah, yeah, I come. Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker, boy. Soup, salad, and dessert, bitch. Like I'm Italian. I just something about cafeteria food. That was my bitch be talking about. You really just gonna eat just a piece? I'm like, yeah, it's when throw my Tostino. Females get mad because a nigga I'm happy with these burritos that I bought them.
Hey, them you talk about the ones that come in like the little pack.
Yeah, I get the bro. Listen,
Not the El Toro.
No,
El
she
Toro.
not
El Toro.
cooking.
Them bitches fire. I ain't
Yeah.
even lie.
she not cooking. She just on some. That's all you gonna eat. Yes, this on. I just give me a piece and I got me some burritos, some chimichanga burrito. Put them in the
some
oven.
chips.
Tell you the secret.
It's
No,
not
don't put
shareable.
them in the
That's why
oven.
she mad. It's not
Don't put them in
shareable.
the oven. Put them in the microwave
That's-
for about a minute and a half. Then throw them hoes in the air fryer.
Throw them in. I air fry everything now.
Air
Yeah,
fryer,
Them
finish it
bitches
off.
be good.
I air fry everything now.
And the inside be done, so them bitches can be crispy on the
I
outside.
just get mad when the motherfuckers see me cook some food and be like, damn, that's it. That's straight. You just gonna eat looking little chips and sandwich. Yeah, this all I want, baby.
That's all I
Like
want.
Gabe
It
said
don't
some real
take
shit.
much.
It ain't shareable is why you're mad.
Females
Because it
don't
ain't
understand. It
shareable.
don't take much to make a nigga happy, bro.
It don't. I made 2 toasted strudels and I'm finna say eat some iced oatmeal cookies with a motherfucking cup of juice. And I got the
Be
mini
straight.
the mini ones, so I'm getting 2 packs. I'm eating them, having fun, eating them bitches like a coin slide. My fat ass just eating them bitches. She got to add it. But here bitch go. It be 2:00 in the morning when I heat up some crabs from earlier. Bitch and that bitch.
God damn.
Damn, you were doing more slurping than that. We could have had goddamn bitch 2 in the morning. God damn, no. Pusso try to lay next to me. Whole move.
Wait, the next day,
Move.
no paper towels. Used up
All the paper towels. I'm doing it. Yeah, I had to make sure I ain't had nothing like my nail, cause my nail. I can't even do this shit she be doing. She be doing. I'm like, bitch, you a rubber ducky, bitch. Bro, I swear, baby, I love you. I'm glad you don't watch this channel, man. Hey, we gotta get ready to get the fuck up out this motherfucker, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. We located in the new location. We'll have a address for y'all soon. No, we will, bro. We whoa, cause bro, there's an office. I'm gonna rent out a spot down there, and I'm gonna start doing BBLs. It's executive suites. That's crazy. We gonna be.
Bro.
Working on passport pictures. Passport pictures right over there.
Everybody gonna be embarrassed coming in and out of there.
What?
They got a recovery
Some of the
room.
offices and
Straight?
BBLs and whatnot.
Straight.
Gonna walk past. They
Shake
gonna
what your
go
doctor.
back.
Shake what your doctor gave you.
Yeah.
Shake what your doctor gave you. bitch.
Wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
gonna
willing
wheelchair
hoes
your
out,
ass
leaning
out.
on their side. I'm gonna be willing their ass out. Yeah, get in the minivan, Richard driving. Yeah, EX3 transportation. Yes, sir.
Money is not gonna be funded this.
That's crazy. Don't worry about it. We'll have a bumper sticker say EX3. Yes, sir.
Do you know how much BBLs cost?
The structure of my
Bro, that's the problem. With Dr. LillyDilly, there's not really a cost to really even worry about.
No, I'm just
We
saying.
have protection payment plans to make. We have all kind of things, bro.
Layaway on the ass.
No, look, we take EBT, but some of these chicks be, oh yeah, I seen a bitch want to scratch out, cover up the money they got. I said, nah, bitch, I'll get money on EBT. I ain't see,
yeah.
want to show them 1,200 in
That-
food
When
stamps.
you swipe that card, they ask you for
Food or cash? Now I see why. They be having money.
I need to start pressing the cash part. Bitch, I
Hey.
can buy my paper plates with your food stuff on.
What you mean I can get cash back?
Hey, I had swiped all my food. What time I paid the food stamp cost about $4.95. The fuck did I get? I ain't got food stamps. Fuck, am I here being reckless, folk? Hell no. Hey man.
7-Eleven, what time, you know how they put the little wings in the cold section?
Yeah, I want them.
So I'm like, oh yeah, I see if I can get these on stamps. What? You gotta pay for these?
Nah.
Like, nah, you can't.
Nah.
Speed it up before. I'm like,
But you
they
can get a whole
free.
pizza though with the stamps that say.
And then make a nigga go cook it.
Show you what.
He had an attitude. Hey, I'm with my little hood bitch. Hey, we would say we palm, we leave at 2 in the morning. We down there at 7-11. I'm like, what going on? I'm like, oh, you can get us a pizza. I'm like, there's nothing up here. He gonna make us one.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there, baby. What are you?
And it's crazy because they cook that bitch in 3 minutes.
All this shit she doing. he gonna make us one. He made that bitch in 3 minutes, paid for with food stamp.
Like how the fuck you just cook this whole pizza in 3 minutes?
And
bro?
it's crispy.
What kind of-
And it's crispy.
Pop-up pizza.
Hey man, we gotta get up out here, man. And let them know where they can find you at, Jit.
A little cool J everywhere.
What about you, Richard?
Uncle Richard everywhere.
Sometimes
I
everywhere.
can't reply right now. I'm in Facebook jail.
Oh shit, free my dog, free my dog.
I'm free, so I'll talk for him.
Shout out my dog Gabe for sitting in, man. TV nerds, man. I got a special sit down with Gabe. Hey man, we got some special guests coming through. We got Yo Baby, New List. We got
Hey, we gonna start out with other shit,
bro. I'm gonna bring Yo Baby, New List, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, bro. We is.
Yeah, they'll probably do a podcast now. Yeah, one on should, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear baby talk. Fuck that. Hey man, we up out this motherfucker, man. I'm your host, LillyDilly Larry, man. Tune in next week where we will have your mammy in this bitch, and she gonna give us her prediction on the Mike Tyson and Logan Paul. Is that real? Mike? Oh, for real? What? Oh, so Pat-Man is gonna fight for real then? Pat-Man and Ocho, cause that's in February too.
I thought Pat-Man was trying to fight with Logan Paul.
Ocho. Ocho. No, look, he finna fight Mike Tyson.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm liking him.
I like Pat-Man.
I'm liking him,
Pat-Man.
and I'll be honest, that kept me intrigued until the Deontay
I seen
Wilder fight.
Ocho fight.
Ocho? Yeah, we seen to my Ocho.
I like Pat-Man.
I ain't never seen Pat-Man fight. I like Ocho. I like Ocho. We seen that shit together. I like the Ocho versus Science. Hey man, we up out this motherfucker, man. Tune in next week, man, for another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. We out this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Pat-Man, I remember seeing Pat-Man fight
Logan Paul finna fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
in like a
Mike
fight.
Tyson ain't gonna let him.
You know Mike ain't been knocking niggas out like he should, because he's not allowed to knock them out.
Not allowed. Yeah.
How am I hurt your face? Hurt my hand.
Hey, look.
Mike Tyson gonna beat the shit out of that
Plus, yeah, how you gonna,
Mike Tyson